have my intro video on site for Province, so I have to do it from my studio. But you guys, this place is unbelievable. So if you want to live like an active resort style lifestyle full time, you're gonna want to check this out. And you can do so at the cost of like a third or half of what it might cost if you go up north into the main Phoenix Valley, because Province is down in Maricopa. So Maricopa is about 35 minutes south of the airport off John Wayne Parkway. So you're gonna want to see this community. I'm gonna try and list all the amenities. When you first pull in, you're gonna see a huge lake. You can see the clubhouse. It's like stunning. It feels like you're in another country. You go through the gate where they have people checking to see who's coming and going, so it's very secure. And you drive through and it's just like a park. And this place is unbelievable. The amenities, I'm probably gonna forget some because there's so many, but it really is like living in a resort. So the main clubhouse, 32,000 square feet. You've got an indoor pool. You've got a fitness center. You've got a sewing studio. You've got a computer lab. You've got a ceramic studio, and all sorts of things going on all the time in different events. And then you go outside and you've got this giant resort style pool with hot tubs and lounge chairs and places to hang out and eat, and there's a cafe inside. And it's just unbelievable. And then, you know, you've got all of the outdoor amenities around the clubhouse, right? So then you've got the bocce ball courts, horseshoes, there's an 18-hole there's an 18-hole putting green. There is pickleball and tennis. So this place has it all. On top of all that, there's 50 acres of lakes and 120 acres of outdoor space that the community can use to go on walks and to just be out and about. Plus those 50 acres of lakes allow catch and release fishing. So how fun is that? So there's so much to do. If you're gonna be in Arizona, you're gonna wanna be outside most of the year. And I feel like Providence is the place that you're going to want to check out if you're even on the fence of trying to find a slightly more affordable 55 and over community. So let's go skate it. Let's go check it out. All right, diving right in. So somehow I picked the one cloudy day out of 365 days. I'm just kidding. It happens once in a while. But man, you know, I look at the stock photography that I have from Province, and then I look at some of my video and I'm like, I sure love it when the sun's out. It just makes such great video. I know photographers like cloudy days because there's less shadows, but anyway, so these homes, you can see they're all one story. Really easy to get around in, and they are all moderately similar, right? Where they have a nice two-car garage, really nice entryway, and a huge number of the homes are on the lakes. And you're noticing green space, walking trails everywhere. So this right here, this is kind of the main vein that goes through Province, but each one of these neighborhoods offshoot from that main vein. And there are homes that are established, and there are still brand new models being built. So look at this beautiful lakefront section, and there's a lot of those, you guys. But there's still homes being built, and just remember, bring a realtor with you. I promise you I will save you money. That's something I will guarantee, and versus if you don't have a realtor with you. And I just heard about somebody who got stuck into a contract because they didn't have representation, and it's 6 months later, their house is done and the value's dropped to $60,000, and they didn't have the right agreements in place to be able to protect themselves. So everybody I know that works in real estate would advise, bring a realtor with you, unless you're an attorney and you know real estate law. So these are the slightly newer homes here, so you can see these are a little bit more updated than the previous ones. And we are headed back down to this main section here. So we're going to speed this video up real quick. Also on realtors, just interview a couple, you know, find somebody that's a good communicator that you really click with. If that's me, awesome. If it's someone else, great. But there's been a lot of people motivated by money these last few years, and the realtor that you have should be a net positive, right? So if you hire a lawyer, the lawyer is supposed to save you from liability, right? A realtor should do the same thing. So in the end, you should be in a better place because you've hired one, not a worse place. So there's a lot of people out there that want the most money for the least amount of work, and I can promise you that is not me. I don't mind hard work. I actually enjoy it. So here we are going into the main entryway of the clubhouse. And so this is where, when you first come into the community, this is kind of what you see. So here are the pickleball courts with lights, which is great, and then all this green space too. It just makes this really feel like you're somewhere tropical. You forget that you're in the desert when you're in a place like this. And then here are there is the 18-hole putting green. We got the clubhouse entrance with the fountain, and again, that's 32,000 square feet, just massive. So beautiful facility. Feels like Tuscany when you're around here, like you're in another country. So let's go back here. Let's take a look at the pool. Bridge is very cool, so that allows some of the residents walking access. So here we go. We're looking at the pool here, so you can see lots of shade, lots of lounge chairs, palm trees. This is the life, you guys. That is the place to be. And then just with the lakes and the ponds everywhere, you just have so much wildlife. You know, you've got ducks and geese and birds and turtles and all the cool things that water brings in. So it just makes it feel more alive, and it gives you that real relaxing atmosphere. And basketball for all you guys that want to play hoops, and the ducks and the birds hate the sound of my skateboard. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this video was helpful. Have a wonderful day. Take care.